The coronavirus has forced hospitals across the country to ban visitors. That's created a terrible situation for some parents who have not been allowed to see their sick children face to face.
But families in one community outside New York City are reuniting with their kids after a children's hospital there lifted its months-long visiting restrictions. CBS 4's Vladimir Dutier introduces us to one mother who says she feels like a piece of her has finally returned.
For the first time in nearly 5 months, Catherine Rivera was able to hold her daughter Maria in her arms. Back in March, the long-term care unit at the Blythedale Children's Hospital stopped allowing all visitors, including parents, to protect immunocompromised patients like Maria.
She looks so big, she's grown. It's a big relief. Really, really big relief.
The 4.5-year-old has spent nearly her entire life in the hospital. Before she was born, she was diagnosed with a rare joint disease, a condition with no cure.
She's been a fighter. I mean, she's beat all the odds. Doctors didn't have much hope, but she proved them wrong.
It's been too long.
Since the hospital lifted its visiting restrictions last week, there have been more than a dozen emotional reunions between children and their families. Some, like Catherine, cope with the distance through regular video calls.
It wasn't the same as, hugging her and carrying her. There was days where it was really hard on me.
But what got Rivera through 145 days of not being able to touch Maria was knowing her daughter was in good hands.
We don't call them nurses or doctors. We call them our aunts and uncles. They are family to us. They're amazing. I wasn't worried about her missing me because she has enough love here.
Vladimir Dutier, CBS News, New York.
Wow.
Incredible as a parent to not be able to see your child, but also very touching to see that she trusted the nurses and doctors so much to take that care of her daughter.
Once again, they're heroes showing
They
up,
really
right?
are.
That's